Hey guys, I am doing the video on my couch because it is only 10 in the morning and the light is terrible over there. And upstairs, my husband is sleeping. He has kidney stones, and that scares me because the doctors don't know if they have the corona because it takes days to get tests back, and then some people don't have symptoms. So, and he's had kidney stones before, and he tried not going to the doctors, and he needs that medicine that breaks the kidney stone down. So it really sucks. I think it's from him drinking too much milk and chocolate milk. Yeah. But anyways, I am trying to get this done before he gets up. Um, if I'm saying a lot, I'm sorry. Me and Krissy are going to do a collab. It's a Q&A just to get to know us a little bit. I'm doing it in parts because I don't want to do every question at once. It's 15 questions. And I have another video for Krissy's channel, but I will also link her channel in this video, and you can check her out. I think she will have her video done within the next couple of days, maybe today, if we're lucky. But we have to wait for Tim, because Tim is maybe our coordinator for the video. But I'm going to start to do the Q&A now. But and the other reason that I'm doing it so early is because Sharon did a 15 question thing, and I woke up this morning in panic, like, did Krissy tell everybody our questions? And she didn't. It was different questions. So I'm like, okay, we're good. But anyways, the first one is my biggest accomplishment. My biggest accomplishment is my kids. My grandma, she had 6 boys. And she told me I would never have a daughter because of that. It was my dad's mom, so I don't know why she thought she could tell me that. And I ended up with 2 daughters. And I love them so much. Their names are Callie and Marissa, and they're 5 and 9. And my house is my other biggest accomplishment. My husband, I helped him build his credit and I was basically what helped him, motivate him to make a better life. And he got a really good job and built his credit. And I also, of course, worked at it, but we got a house and it's ours. And our other accomplishment is our animals, because we always lived with people before this house and we love animals. And when you rent, you usually can't have any animals unless you pay extra or it's a caged animal. So yeah, that's my accomplishments. Okay. Number 2 is my biggest fear. My biggest fear is death. People close to me dying. I get pretty lucky with death, and everybody can't live forever. But I have not lost a lot of people close to me. When I was like 4, I lost both my grandfathers. Too young to understand that. I was 14. I had a friend in high school get hit by a drunk driver. She flew really far. I think we were like 14, and we thought she would survive. Like, we didn't even think she would die. Like, she was leaving one of my best friend's house, and she called and said what happened, and she's at the hospital. And we thought, oh, she'll be fine. No. And then when I was 17, I had a friend. He overdosed, and I kind of blamed myself just a little bit, but I don't anymore, because I was supposed to go hang out with him. He wasn't a boyfriend, he was a friend. I was supposed to go hang out with him the night before, and I didn't. Well, it was the same night that he died. He overdosed by morning. Because he had a cold and drank NyQuil with other opiates and other stuff, yeah. But it wasn't like heroin or anything like that. It wasn't, but he was only 17, yeah. And anyways, my point is I have not lost a lot of people. I had another friend that overdosed too, but we weren't that good of friends anymore. But she was still a great person, Nikki. And my grandmother died 10 years ago, also my mom's mom. But like I'm saying, a lot of people lost way more people than that. And I haven't lost like anybody else. And I haven't had too many major animal deaths. Only one was a cat. And the rest of the animals I wasn't around for like the family cats deaths or anything. Okay, Driving is another fear. I don't know why. I just don't feel like I'm wired to drive. My mom's mom never drove. My dad's mom, sorry, the cat's distracting. He's right here. My dad's mom, she didn't drive till she was 35, and her son had to teach her to drive. But, sorry, I get distracted very easy. No, everybody, when they cough on a YouTube video, they say, I don't have the corona. But yeah, I don't have the corona, obviously. But yeah, driving is my fear. I don't drive. And, okay, number 3, eye color. Eye color, my eyes are green. When I was younger, they were like a more hazel color. But they're like green now. I know, midnight. My favorite actor is, I tried to remember everybody, but I'm not sure if I did, so I had to write it down, is Chris Hemsworth, who plays Thor. I really like him. Will Smith. I really like him. And then the old Jim Carrey and the old John Travolta. I really like them. I probably forgot. Oh, yeah. And I like the guy that plays Rick Grimes on The Walking Dead, like Andrew Lincoln. I really like Andrew Lincoln. I say a lot in these videos with these Q&As. I gotta stop. My favorite actresses: Rachel McAdams, Jessica Alba, and Margot Robbie. Sorry, cat shaking his head. My favorite music people, it's saying right now, they change and vary. And we're not talking about old music. I'm just talking about, like, right now. Post Malone, Sam Smith, and Katy Perry. But Katy Perry, she's actually old music, because I don't really listen to her new music. And it's not even all about her music. I just like who she is as a person, because she's, like, goofy like me and loves animals. And she just reminds me of me. A lot of people don't like her, but yeah. I have cat hair on my lips. Midnight, I know. Okay. Now I gotta, let's see. Favorite color. My favorite color is black and pink and some greens, but not all greens. Like, I don't like poop green and bright greens. Oh no, the TV. Okay, guys, I did not mute the TV like I thought I did. Okay, I did my favorite colors. My favorite princess movie. Come on, Midnight, stop. Rapunzel and Cinderella are my 2 favorite princess movies. The new Rapunzel, Tangled, my daughter, when she was little, she watched it all the time. I know all the songs word by word. I thought it was a really good movie. So yeah, I have cat hair on my lips, sorry. And Cinderella, I loved when I was a child. Okay, my favorite drink is a Starbucks Frappuccino and lemonade. At home, I usually just drink whatever I feel like drinking. I really like Snapple and tea and Sprite. Cherry Sprite is my favorite. Take some Sprite, some cherry juice, and a cherry. So good. Next is my favorite food. My favorite food is warm cookies and shrimp. I really like, also like pepping sandwiches up, like fish sandwiches, like the Gordon's frozen fish. You take that on a sandwich with some mayonnaise and some chips. So good. Just depends on what I'm in the mood for. I really like food, if you guys didn't realize that yet. And I love warm cookies out of the oven. Sugar, chocolate chip. They're my favorite. Okay. Favorite vacation spot. Ocean City. Ocean City, Maryland. I have been going to Ocean City since I was a baby, I guess. I didn't ask my mom when we first went, but since I can remember, I've gone to Ocean City. We stopped going for from when I was 9 to like 22. But I got to go with my friends here and there, in between there. But with my family, I didn't go because I only lived with my mom till I was 9. I was with my grandma till I was 17. 9 to 17, my grandmother had me because of my mom and her habits. So that's why I didn't go to Ocean City. My grandma did not take me to Ocean City. Yeah. But that's my favorite vacation spot. We go now, me and my family. We've gone like 4 times now, maybe more. But it gets funner each time because when we were younger, we didn't have money like that to do things. And now we have money to go out to eat and go to arcades and do what normal people do. Because when you don't have a lot of money, it's very hard to go on vacation. Very hard. Like when we went to get a hotel and everything, we spent a couple $1,000s. You got to actually save to go on a vacation. But it's worth it. Favorite ice cream flavor? Peanut butter Ripple. I love peanut butter Ripple ice cream. My pop, my mom's dad, when I was little, that's one of the things I could remember is we used to eat peanut butter Ripple ice cream together. Blue Bunny has peanut butter Ripple with peanut butter cups and fudge, which is very similar. Very good. The brand I used to eat when I was little was Greens. Greens ice cream. Favorite physical activity? I wasn't even going to answer that because I don't really exercise because I clean and I'm always moving around. So my favorite physical activity is walking dogs. Oh, favorite food. I forgot Taco Bell. I have that on here. Taco Bell. I love Mexican pizzas and soft tacos. And I also love a lot of things from there. But those are my 2 favorite things from there. And I'm sorry if I talk too fast. I can tend to talk fast. There I go saying again. Stop it. We only have a few questions left. So my favorite quote. You don't know what you got till it's gone. I completely love that quote. I do. Like, I've lost my mom before. I've lost things I don't want to discuss before. I've lost items. My husband, we split up for a very, 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 very small time. It's the biggest regret for him, of course, because he came right back. But you just don't know what you got till it's gone. You don't. Doesn't matter what it is. That quote, people need to live by it, like, for real. Like, you have your house and all your animals, and if you don't like animals, you have all your makeup, everything that you need, and then it's all gone. Then you realize what you had. Or you have your mother right there living with you, and I don't get to see my mom. She lives like 3 hours away, and all of a sudden she's gone, but you barely spend time with her or even appreciated her. You know what I mean? You don't know what you got till it's gone. And then how tall am I? I am 5'7". My mom was like 5'11" when she was younger. But my dad was only 5'8". So yeah. I think I remembered every question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. Yep. I got all the questions. Okay, guys, so I'm sorry that I said so much and that I am on the couch doing this video, but, you know, it's just been a hectic day already, and it's only 10 in the morning. So have a good day, guys, and make sure you check out Krissy's channel, because Krissy is awesome too. But don't do it for a couple of days just in case the video's not there. But just keep checking just in case she does it today. You know what I mean? Jelly beans.